Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my February plan with me. Really quick before we get started, I'm actually going to go through my January setup and just kind of do a flip through of what worked and what didn't work. Thought this would be really cool to do every month instead of waiting to the end of the year. Here you can see I've been using my to be read shelf. I enter in my titles and my ratings. I've been using my cleaning list really well. My YouTube ideas. I have not filled out my bills and needs yet since it is not yet the end of January. So hopefully I can go back and show you that in February's wrap up. And then these are my weekly spreads. Now this first spread, I added the little like habit trackers on the right, but then the other spreads, I kind of didn't get enough time and I just kind of like scribbled things all over the place. And so I definitely want to change up my weekly spread for February. Now I decided to do this January review, and I want to do this for every end of the month in my bullet journal just to kind of see like what I accomplished, what worked, what didn't work, things I need to improve. So far I'm writing down the amount of YouTube videos I made, the books that I read, the Instagram posts that I have. I'll probably also add in how many subscribers I've made for YouTube that month, and then also the music I've been like really enjoying right now, my successes for the month, and things that I need to improve on. So a few things were I was doing really well with my daily scheduling, but then I got sick in January, so a lot of that fell apart. So I want to work on that again for February because it was working out really well when I was doing it. So after doing that review, I started on my February spread. I am doing it very minimalist except for the hearts, so you definitely do not have to add the little hearts for decoration. You could just do the spread normally like I'm doing. And again, I'm doing a to be read shelf. I think I have another 9 books on this shelf. My total goal is 100 for the year, and so I've just been kind of doing a little bit extra each month just to kind of push myself along. And then I have my goals on the left-hand side, and I did add in a little event box just because I have a February break from work and just in case I have anything else that has to be done. I am going to be doing my cleaning list again. I set it up exactly the same way as I did in January because it actually worked really well. I have my weekly list, which I have 4 weeks in February, and I have vacuuming, I have cleaning the bathroom, washing towels, washing sheets, wiping the microwave, and mopping floors. So every week I need to do one of these items and I get to mark it off on the week that I did it. So the first week, the second week, the third week, the fourth week. So these things essentially should be done every single week. Now my bi-weekly means that I should be doing these things about every 2 weeks. So again, I have weeks 1 through 4, and then that way I can look and see, oh, I cleaned the fridge on week 1, then I need to clean it again on week 3. And then for my monthly, that's literally, I just have to do it once per month. This worked out so well last month. I also have my daily like power hour cleaning list, which I actually put on my weekly spread. So you will see that a little bit later, but I think I'm going to be keeping this cleaning list like this probably for the whole year. Maybe I'll make some little tweaks, but I really enjoy this spread. Now my next spread is my YouTube ideas and video ideas. I actually decided to make this a 2-part spread just because I kind of just need an extra space to write down some future ideas or future videos that I need to be doing or when I should be doing what. My actual video schedule is how I write down like which videos I'm doing on what day that they need to go out and if I filmed, edited, and upload them. But my future ideas spread, I'm going to be using kind of like a brainstorming. I do have a big spread brainstorming in the beginning of my planner where I actually did my whole like yearly setup, but I kind of use that as a vague brainstorming, and then this will be like my monthly brainstorming ideas. Next up is my monthly no spend. This is February and I am doing another no spend. I have done very well for January, even though I wasn't able to show you since I haven't like actually written down everything yet, but we've been doing really well for this, and again we're going to be doing it for February. Then I added this extra spread since I'm doing my Sleep Smarter plan and I need to write down some supplements that I need to get, as well as really focusing on my fertility. I want to start planning out which supplements I need or anything else that I could do to improve my chances of getting pregnant. Next up is my weekly spread. Now I'm only showing you that I'm doing one so far, but I actually filled out all 4 weeks of weekly spreads because I feel like this is going to be better for me me to actually write in it, get things done. And with me doing my like daily schedule that I talked about before with my ideal day, it works out really well that I'm able to use my weekly spread. I put a few habit trackers because that worked out really well when I'm checking it every single morning. And then I have my power hour, which is my cleaning every single day. So I have like sweeping, wiping down the counters, doing a load of laundry, emptying the dishwasher, things like that. So here is my final flip through. The way that I set up my weekly spreads is that I love having the calendar with the actual like week marked at the very top. Then I have my groceries and my meals because I use this all the time, my habit trackers and my power hour. And once I get to that week, I will fill out which days I'm working and which days I actually need to write tasks, because I don't always write tasks, especially if I'm working. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.